Yeah, I grew up in New Concord, Ohio, which is where Muskingum College is located. And, from a very early age, I spent a lot of time at Muskingum. And I think that's kind of where I fell in love with basketball. When I was going through junior high, a young man by the name of Jay Burson, who was Muskingum College's coach's son, was becoming the state's all-time leading scorer. And so it was a very exciting time. All the big-time college coaches coming through to come recruit him and watch him play. And so that's what really turned me on to the game of basketball. And community became a very strong hotbed for high school basketball with great community support. Um, and again, being a part of a small college community like that's what really appealed to me. That my career ambitions was to be a small college coach. I'm very fortunate. I'm blessed to have. I think I'm married to Wonder Woman. She does a lot of the, manages the home front from the standpoint of, who's picking the girls up after school, who's getting them to after school activities, a lot of things that I can't be involved with as much as I'd like to. So I've been very blessed to be married to Carly and the fact that she manages all that stuff. And, it certainly has its moments that tries her because, again, it's a lot on her plate. And it's just one of the sacrifices that not only coaches make, but coaches' wives and kids have to make as well. Similarities of being an assistant coach here to other places. I mean, assistant coach is an assistant coach pretty much wherever you're at. You're trying to take workload off of your head coach's table. At the same time, you take a large role in the recruiting process as well. Hiram's unique in the fact that the assistant position here currently and has been for a long time just a part-time position, whereas most other institutions have at least one full-time assistant and then a multitude of part-time guys. And our location makes it a little bit challenging because a lot of times those part-time guys are retired high school coaches, and just being removed from a large community, we have less opportunities for those type of candidates. I mean, our staff situation, again, it's been myself and Coach Grimes. And that's really just, we've had success with it and it's worked. I've talked to, we've had different people that I've talked to about joining our staff, and just for various reasons, family obligations, haven't been able to add an additional staff member. It's a long season and it's a large time commitment, and if the financial resources aren't there, sometimes it's hard to get the right person to make that kind of commitment for again, as long as a season as it is for us. Yeah, we decided to play an up-tempo style, just evaluating our program. You go watch kids play, and the AAU game is very much up and down. What I witnessed, during open gyms, kids played with a lot more confidence when there's a little less structure. And then the other reason was it's unique to our conference. We're the only team that really gets up and presses and tries to really push the ball as hard as we do. The other part of it is it's a great recruiting tool. Not only I think kids like to play this style, so it helps us in recruiting, but it also helps us in recruiting a fan base. I think it's a fun style to watch, it's a fun style to play, and it's a fun style to coach. So again, we were trying to really build a program, a complete program with a little bit of following from our student body as well as our players getting enjoyment playing this style.